Hello friends, welcome to Affairscloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. Today we will discuss very important current affairs of 2nd of Feb 2022. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affair. So watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you have to download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But how we are covering this current affair? We are providing you daily section. In the daily, you will see three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on daily basis. Next is the weekly section. Again, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Most important section is the monthly, and we are providing four type of PDFs. One is detail, second is question and answer format, third is best 100 current affair that is also provided in the form of question and answer, and fourth one is pocket PDF. It means 2-liners and the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise these current affairs in quick format before your exam. But to enhance your performance further, we are providing 20 most important topic wise PDF. It means if you want to cover one particular topic, then you can use this topic wise PDF. If you are a banking student, we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section. But all these three things are only related to banking and economy. And you can attempt this quiz only on our application on monthly basis. If you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. We are providing detailed budget and economic survey. Expected question and answer will be provided to you so that you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing you state current affair, and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. You have to just download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, log in with the email ID. Then click on this Crack Current Affair section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low. But if you are a new student, you are just starting your preparation, then I am advising you to subscribe for 2 years. And we are providing 10% extra discount on both subscriptions if you use this code ASH10. And if you have any query, you can email us or you can call us on this number or email ID. So let's start 2nd of Feb 2022 current affairs. But first of all, you have to like this video. You have to share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link so that you can receive the notification on time. Here is the first question in the most important section. Who becomes the first Indian man to win World's Games Athlete of the Year 2021 award? So veteran Indian hockey goalkeeper named as PR Sharijesh. So answer of this question is D, and PR Sharijesh belongs to Kerala. So remember, veteran Indian hockey goalkeeper PR Sharijesh, who is 33-year-old from Kerala, won the World's Game Athlete of the Year 2021 for his performance in the year of 2021. You can also see here the picture of PR Sharijesh, who belongs to Kerala, won the World Games Athlete of the Year award for the 2022. And he became the second Indian to receive. Remember, he is the first Indian man and second Indian to receive this award after Indian women hockey captain Rani Rampal, who became the first Indian to win this in 2022. Remember, he is the first Indian man and second Indian player who won this award. And he was the only Indian nominated and was recommended by the International Hockey Federation. And he has represented India in 244 senior international matches. He will receive a trophy and prize from the official sponsor of the World Games Athlete of the Year, which is Protective Life. And recently, PR Sharijesh has named as the Goalkeeper of the Year. Goalkeeper of the Year award of 2021, and this award was given by International Hockey Federation Star Awards in October 2021. So you can also remember Goalkeeper of the Year award by the International Hockey Federation Star Awards, which was given in October 2021, and this award goes to PR Sharijesh. Now we are moving to the next question. World's first hydrogen-powered flying boat, the JET, launched at which place? First of all, you have to remember the name of this hydrogen-powered flying boat. The name is the JET, and it is launched in Dubai. So answer of this question is C. So you can see here Dubai firm to launch world's first hydrogen-powered flying boat. You can also see here the picture of flying boat, and this is launched by one Switzerland startup known as the JET ZeroEmission, and this organization or this startup announced the launch of this world's first hydrogen-powered flying boat named as the JET. The JET will have its inaugural flight during the COP28 or Conference of Parties 28, which is also known as United Nations Framework on Climate Change, which is scheduled to be held in Dubai, United Arab Emirates in the year of 2023. And the announcement comes as a result of the agreement between the three companies. One is the JET ZeroEmission company, which is a startup of Switzerland. Second is United Arab Emirate based company, which is known as Zenith Marine Services. And third is United States of America based company, which is known as V.IMP. So all these three companies will manufacture and operate the jet in Dubai. And the boat is equipped with the two fuel cells and an air conditioner, as well as other clean tech, environmentally friendly technology that help reduce carbon emission. And the boat can silently fly over the waters at a cruising speed of 40 knots. 40 knots, and also has a capacity of carrying 8 to 12 passengers. And India is also focusing on this hydrogen technology. That's why Indian government launched National Hydrogen Mission of India. So it aims to cut down the carbon emission and increase the use of renewable energy resources and focus on the generation of hydrogen from the green power sources. And you can also remember the world largest hydrogen production facility is situated in Japan, and it is known as Fukushima Hydrogen Energy Research Center in Japan. So this is the world largest hydrogen production facility. So this is most important question. Remember the world first hydrogen powered flying boat, the jet named as the jet, launched in Dubai. Now we are moving to the next question. So next question in the very important question section. But first of all, you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you're new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the first question in the very important section. World largest Canal Lock Zeesluis Ijmuiden inaugurated in which country? So again, this is very important because this is the world largest canal lock and it is named as Zeesluis Ijmuiden. And Ijmuiden is area in the Netherlands. So answer of this question is D. So you can see here, this is the world largest canal lock opened in the Netherlands, and this is the canal lock. So you have to remember. So remember the world largest canal lock, which is named as Zeesluis Ijmuiden, has been inaugurated at Ijmuiden, which is a small port city of the Amsterdam. Which is a small port city of Amsterdam, which is situated in Netherlands, and it is inaugurated by Dutch King Willem Alexander. So you can say that the outlay of the newly built canal lock went over the initially planned budget of around 300 million euro, or you can say $338 million, and it is designed to allow large modern cargo ships to reach the port of Amsterdam, because this Ijmuiden is a small port city near the Amsterdam. And the structure is also deep enough that ships will no longer have to wait for a favorable water level and to enter the canal. And with almost 9 meters above the sea, it also shields the threat of flooding. And Netherlands is famous for its canals, and its capital city Amsterdam having 165 canals. So that's why it is very, very important. So from the canals, you can remember this is Netherlands and the main area is Amsterdam, and name of this canal lock is Zeesluis Ijmuiden. So you can just remember the name. Moving to next question. Which country will host Asian Games 2022, which is the 19th edition of Asian Games? And answer of this question is China. And in China, a very famous place known as Hangzhou. So you can just remember the exact place. So you can see here, this is the Hangzhou 2022 19th Asian Game. This is the logo of 19th Asian Game, and it will took place from 10th to 25th of September 2022, in September month of 2022, and it will feature almost 40 sports with a total of 61 disciplines, including several Olympic sports. But cricket in T20 format is set to be featured in the Asian Games after 11 years. This is very, very important point. So just remember. And India, a member of South Asian Zone, is one of the 7 countries that have completed in all of the editions of the Asian Games. So following the approval from the Olympic Council of Asia, esports and break dancing will debut in the 2022 Asian Games. So remember, esports and break dancing will debut in the 2022 Asian Games. This is again the most important thing. And you can also remember that Sony Pictures Private Limited, which is also known as SPN, has acquired the exclusive rights for the 2022 Asian Games for November 2021 to September 2023. So Sony Pictures Networks India has acquired the exclusive right for 2022 Asian Game. So the most important takeaway points under this question that cricket is set to be featured in the Asian Game after 11 years. Second, esports and breakdancing will debut in 2022 Asian Games. It will be hosted by Hangzhou area of the China. This is the 19th edition of this game, and Sony Pictures Network India has acquired the exclusive right for 2022 Asian Games. So these are the most important points under this question. Moving to next question. A book titled Last Among Equals, authored by whom? So this is very important question, and remember the name of the book, Last Among Equals, and this book is related to Bihar politics, and this book is written by M.R. Sharan. M.R. Sharan, who is assistant professor at the University of Maryland, has authored this book, Last Among Equals, and the full name with the caption is Power, Caste and Politics in the Bihar Village. You can see here, this is the caption, Power, Caste and Politics in the Bihar Villages, and the name of the book is Last Among Equals. Very beautiful cover page, and this book is written by M.R. Sharan. And the book is centered around one person which is known as Sanjay Sahni. A prototype character, an immigrant from the Bihar making out a comfortable living as an electrician in Delhi, who heads back to Bihar to organize a group of villagers to fight against the corruption and leakages in the M.G. Narega. M.G. Narega stands for Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. And you can also see here the book is an account of the field study of M.R. Sharan in a group of villages in Bihar that he undertook as a part of its PhD program. And M.R. Sharan novels, which is named as Blue, was also published in the year of 2014. And his writings have been appeared across various publications, including the Economic and the Political Weekly, the Hindu, the Times of India, and the Economic Times. That's why this author is very, very famous, M.R. Sharan. But you can also remember the other options here. Like first, you can see here Pradeep Magazine. He wrote a book about cricket, not just cricket, a reporter's journey, because Pradeep Magazine is very famous journalist. Asim Chawla, he wrote a book about text landscape, and this book is Finding a Straight Line between Twist and Turns. Next is Ayaz Menon, again wrote a book about cricket, and name of the book is Indian Innings, and the journey of the Indian cricket from 1947. So remember, all the books, all are very, very important. Moving to next question. Who has been elected as the Prime Minister of Portugal? And answer of this question is Antonio Costa. Just remember the question as same as in slide, and you can also see here the picture of Portugal's socialist Prime Minister Antonio Costa won the country's legislative election. Basically, he was re-elected. So he belongs to Socialist Party, and this Socialist Party is led by Antonio Costa, the current Prime Minister of Portugal, and he has secured 117 seats out of 230 seats in the country's parliament to secure an absolute majority victory in the recently conducted snap elections. And he is a Portuguese lawyer and politician serving as the Prime Minister of Portugal from the year of 2015. It means he is the current Prime Minister. He is re-elected to the Portugal as a Prime Minister. And Portugal capital is Lisbon. You can remember Lisbon is the capital. But you can also remember the other options here. One is Abiy Ahmed. He was recently elected as Prime Minister of Ethiopia. Next is Peter Fila, recently elected as Prime Minister of Czech Republic. Next is Nazla Bowden. She is the first female Prime Minister of Tunisia. So remember this. First female Prime Minister of Tunisia is Nazla Bowden. This question can be asked. Moving to next question. Who has acquired a 5% equity stake in Power Exchange of India Limited? So very simple question. You can just remember the question as same as in slide, and the answer of this question is NTPC Vidut Vyapar Nigam Limited. So answer of this question is C, and this organization is also known as NVVN. And remember, this organization is a fully owned subsidiary of NTPC Limited, who has acquired a 5% equity stake in the Power Exchange of India. And this NTPC Vidut Vyapar Nigam Limited was established in the year of 2002, and it is one of the top power traders in India and was formed by NTPC Limited, India's largest power generator and a Maharatna company. But you can also remember about Power Exchange of India. Power Exchange of India was established in the year of 2008, and this is the India's first institutionally promoted power exchange. And this was established in the year of 2008. Just remember the question as same as in slide. You can also see here the picture. Now we are moving to the next question. The Indian Armed Forces received the first batch of AK-203 Kalashnikov assault rifles from which country? Very simple question, because this was the agreement which was signed between the Russian government and the Ministry of Defense of India. So answer of this question is Russia. D is the answer. You can see here AK-203 deal initial batch of 70,000 rifles delivered to the armed forces by Russia, and this is the picture of Kalashnikov rifles. And rupees 5124 crore worth contract for this procurement was signed on the 6th of December 2021 between India and Russia. And the first batch of the rifle is delivered and it is likely to be used by Air Force. But Indian Armed Forces placed an order of 6,70,000 rifles, with 6 lakh of them will be used by the Indian Army and 70,000 will be used by Air Force. It means the remaining 6 lakh rifles will be manufactured by an Indo-Russian joint venture at Amethi factory in Uttar Pradesh under the transfer of technology. It means 6 lakh will be manufactured in India and 70,000 will be imported from Russia, and 70,000 will be used by Air Force and 6 lakh will be used by Indian Army. So remember about Russia here. Russia's capital is Moscow. President is Vladimir Putin and currency is Russian ruble. Moving to next question. Which bank signed an agreement with the Tata Power Solar System for financing solar project? It means this bank will finance the solar projects of the Tata Power. And answer of this question is State Bank of India. So B is the answer. So remember, this question is very important because we are talking about SBI and very important power company Tata Power. And SBI has also set up a dedicated centralized processing cell which is known as Surya Shakti cell at the Ballard estate in the Mumbai, Maharashtra. So the Surya Shakti cell will process all the loan applications for the solar project with a capacity up to 1 megawatt sourced from across India for solar installation by business entities and the household. It means all the solar projects will be loaned through the Surya Shakti cell which is set up by the State Bank of India, and it is set up in Mumbai, Maharashtra. And the partnership is in line with the global objective of the Conference of Party 26 agreement in reducing the carbon footprint. I think all the students know that COP26 was recently held in Glasgow in Scotland in United Kingdom. So the main objective is to provide a new direction to the solar project financing in India. And especially State Bank of India aims to provide an end-to-end digital platform to loan applicants for financing solar projects. And the SBI will offer a complete solution at competitive rates for the solar projects. So this is very important. Just remember the question as same as in slide, but remember the keywords here. One is State Bank of India, second is Tata Power. I think all the students know about SBI. It was established in 1955 on 1st of July. Its headquarters is in Mumbai and chairman is Dinesh Kumar Khara. There are 4 managing directors of SBI. One is C.S. Shetty. Second is Ashwini Bhatia. Third is Swaminathan, and fourth one is Ashwini Kumar Tiwari. Moving to next question. Vedanta tied up for rupees 8,000 crore facility with which bank to take over majority of syndicated facility? First of all, you have to remember what is the meaning of this syndicated facility. Syndicated facility is a loan or the other credit facility provided by more than one lender. This is known as syndicated facility. So a loan or other credit facility provided by more than one lender to a borrower under the common terms and conditions. And this syndicated facility will be led by Union Bank of India. So answer of this question is A. So you can see here Vedanta tied up for rupees 8,000 crore facility with Union Bank to take over majority of the syndicated facility. So Vedanta Limited has tied up a facility of rupees 8,000 crore with Union Bank of India at 7.75% interest to take over a majority of the syndicated facility after multiple discussions with the potential lenders. And during 2020, amid the COVID-19 pandemic, Vedanta Limited had tied up with syndicated facility of rupees 10,000 crore with State Bank of India as a lead bank at the running cost of 10.5%. But now the lead bank is Union Bank of India. And Vedanta has pledged 14.8% shares of Hindustan Zinc with the Union Bank as the security among the others. And you can also remember Vedanta Limited, it is an Indian multinational mining company. Its chief executive officer is Sunil Duggal, not important, headquarters in Mumbai. So just remember the name of the bank, it is Union Bank of India. Moving to next question. ASG, Additional Solicitor General, named as Rupinder Singh Suri, passed away. So you have to just remember the name Rupinder Singh Suri. He belongs to Punjab. Rupinder Singh Suri, who has been serving as the Additional Solicitor General of India, Supreme Court of India since 2020, has passed away in New Delhi, and he hails from Punjab. And you can also remember that Additional Solicitor General is a law officer of India and is the third ranking lawyer of the Government of India. And Rupinder Singh Suri was designated as a senior advocate in 2009. In June 2020, he was appointed as the Additional Solicitor General. So the main important thing, he was very important, or the senior advocate of the Supreme Court of India. He was also served as the Additional Solicitor General, and he belongs to Punjab. Moving to next question, it is again from picture. Government notifies phase 2 of the capital goods scheme to boost competitiveness in the sector. So this is declared by Ministry of Heavy Industry, and this is the scheme on enhancement of competitiveness in the Indian capital goods sector phase 2. And you can also see here, it is for providing assistance to the common technology development and services infrastructure with a technical assistance outlay of almost 1200 crore. So the main objective is to enhance the competitiveness of the capital goods sector that contribute at least 25% of the manufacturing sector, and also to expand and enlarge the impact created by the phase 1 pilot scheme. So there are 6 components under the scheme for enhancement of capital goods sector phase 2. You don't have to remember the 6 components. 6 components are like identification of the technology through technology innovation portals, setting up of 4 new advanced center of excellence, and augmentation of existing center of excellence. Third is promotion of skilling in the capital goods sector, and so on. So there are 6 components under the scheme of enhancement of capital good sector phase 2. But you can remember about Ministry of Heavy Industry. Ministry of Heavy Industry comes under Dr. Mahendra Nath Pandey. Dr. Mahendra Nath Pandey, whose constituency is Chandauli in Uttar Pradesh. Moving to next sector. Next section is important question section, but first of all, you have to like this video, share this video as much as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the question: who has signed a partnership agreement with Hyperion Global Group to manufacture and supply Internet of Things devices for the US market? So this is just a important question. It means you have to just read this question, or you can just remember the question as same as in slide. This Hyperion Global Group belongs to United States of America, and they signed an agreement with BEL. BEL stands for Bharat Electronics Limited. So Bharat Electronics Limited will supply Internet of Things for the United States market. So the agreement has the provision of negotiation of supply and supply upgradation up to $365 million for the next 5 years. And you can also see here, through the agreement, BEL will manufacture and supply Internet of Things devices worth rupees $73 million to Hyperion using the first year of commencement. And it would be strategically implemented in a 6-phase strategy to meet its customer demand. And remember, BEL is India's defense electronics manufacturing company, and Hyperion Global Group is an infrastructure telecommunication distribution company of the United States of America. This will definitely boost the Make in India concept. And remember about BEL, it was established in 1954. Its chairman and managing director is Anandi Ramalingam. Anandi Ramalingam. And headquarters is in Bengaluru. Now we are moving to the next question. Non-food credit growth picks up a speed in December, up 9.3%. Again, this is not important. Just remember the question from the picture. As per the Reserve Bank of India data on sectoral deployment of the bank credit in December 2021, the bank's non-food credit registered a growth of 9.3%. 9.3% in December 2021 as compared to 6.6% in the December 2020. You can also see here the list of the December 2020 as well as December 2021 credit. So I think all the sectors grow nearly by 4 to 5%. So this is very important, but only one sector is downgraded. This is the food credit, but non-food credit grow by 9.3%. So the improvement in the credit growth is mainly due to the credit growth in all the segments such as agriculture and allied activities, industries, services, and personal loans also. And within the industry, credit growth to all engineering, chemicals, chemical products, infrastructure, mining, quarrying, petroleum, coal and nuclear fuels, textile, wood and wood products accelerated in December 2021 as compared to the December 2020. So this is very important. Industry growth is very, very important now. So now we are moving to the one-liner important point. Here is the first point. NPCI or National Payment Corporation of India observe UPI Safety and Awareness Week on February 1st to 7th of 2022. Again, read this line, and you can also remember whole month of February will be celebrated as UPI Safety and Awareness Month. UPI Safety and Awareness Month. And this initiative aims to raise awareness among the customer, mainly the vulnerable and the first time customers, to overcome the fear regarding the adoption of digital payments and to guide them to pursue safe payments on the UPI platform. Next, banks to transfer 15 non-performing asset accounts worth over rupees 50,000 crore to National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited in the financial year 22. So, as per the statement of the State Bank of India Chairman Dinesh Kumar Khara, banks will transfer 15 stressed asset worth rupees 50,000 crore by 31st of March 2022 to the National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited or BAD Bank to clean up their books. And once the bad loans are transferred to the NARCL, a trust will be set up for each loan account and debt resolution will be handed over to the IDRCL, which stands for India Debt Resolution Company Limited. And IDRCL will handle the resolution process under an exclusive agreement. And remember about NARCL. NARCL was created in collaboration with both public as well as the private banks and with the Indian Banking Association to aggregate and consolidate stress asset for their subsequent resolution. And who is the current head of NARCL? It is Pradeep Shah. Pradeep Shah. Next, Indian economy contracts by 6.6% in 2020-21. This is the NSO or National Statistical Office data. So it comes under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, and they released the first revised estimate of national income, consumption expenditure, saving and capital formation for the financial year of 2021. And the data showed that Indian economy contracted by 6.6% in 2020-21 as against the earlier estimate of 7.3% in the May 2021. So earlier NSO released the data under which they said that Indian economy contracted by 7.3%, but now they corrected it, contracted by 6.6%. So just remember this data. Next, India's first ever season style book titled The Class of 2006 by Akash Kansal. So this is the India's first ever season book title, The Class of 2006, sneak peek into the misadventures of the great Indian engineering life. You can see here the cover page of this book. The Class of 2006, sneak peek into the misadventures of the great Indian engineering life. And this book is written by Akash Kansal. Akash Kansal is very famous management professional. And this is India's first season styled book for the Netflix generation. This is season 1 book, then he will release season 2, season 3. So this will the first season book in India. And the book was virtually launched at one of the biggest book launch ceremonies at IIT Kanpur and Delhi Technological University. And Class of 2006, a sneak peek into the misadventures of the great Indian engineering life, consists of 18 chapters or 18 different episodes that recall the time spent in the college. So just remember, this book is written by Akash Kansal. Next, Prime Minister Modi addressed the National Commission for Women 30th Foundation Day, 31st of Jan 2022. So, Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually addressed this program organized by the National Commission for Women on the 30th foundation of National Commission for Women. And the theme of this program, She, the Change Maker, the Change Maker. And National Commission for Women was set up as a statutory body in 1992 under the National Commission for Women Act of 1990. And the first commission was constituted in 1992 with Jayanti Patnaik as the chairperson. Jayanti Patnaik as the chairperson. And remember, the current chairperson is Rekha Sharma. Rekha Sharma. And she was appointed in the year of 2018. Next, Indian Coast Guard celebrated 46th Racing Day on 1st of February 2022. So this marks the observance of the 46th Racing Day of Indian Coast Guard. And Indian Coast Guard is the 4th largest Coast Guard in the world, because it was created on the 1st of February 1977 on the temporary basis. So that's why 1st of February is celebrated as Indian Coast Guard Racing Day, and this is the 4th largest Coast Guard in the world. And remember, who is the Director General? Director General is V.S. Pathania. V.S. Pathania. Moving to the next question, it is from the question of the day. And what was the question of 1st of Feb? The regulator of microfinance in India. So very simple question. I think all the students are right, and answer of this question is Reserve Bank of India. The Reserve Bank of India shall regulate the microfinance sector, and it may set an upper limit on the lending rate as well as the margins of the microfinancial institutions. So this is RBI. Moving to the question of the day, very simple question. Which of the following is not an international stock exchange? So you have to tell me answer only in the comment box. I am waiting your answer. Please like this video, please share this video as maximum as possible, and please subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram channel and press this bell button so that you can receive the notification on time. But it is Affairscloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section. Definitely. Don't take life so much serious. Life is fun. Always be happy like this smiley. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.